Hi all, good evening and we welcome you to another match in the TSL, the Super League 2024, and this is your commentator Shalin Gupta welcoming all of you once again for another good match in the TSL at the Fatima Cricket Ground. We've got two really nice teams locking horns together with each other, and the Blankslate Films are up against the NIS Lakers, and the news from the centre is that the Blankslate Films, they've won the toss, they've elected to field first, and Hemang bowling his second over. 7 for no loss. We welcome all the viewers once again. This is your commentator Shalin Gupta, and you can follow me on my Instagram handle at Shamentry. Oh, and this could be a catch. Oh, very close. Hemang, as always, extremely impactful with the new ball, and that was a good delivery. Ashish and Ankur are the opening pair. 8 without loss. This is just the third over, so that's a good start by both the teams. You would not want to lose a wicket in the early part of the inning, especially within the power play. However, you need to score some runs as well. Blankslate Films is a solid team when it comes to the T20 format. NIS Lakers not less on any aspect as well. That's a good delivery by Hemang, playing it towards long on for a single. So Ankur and Ashish starting off slightly slowly, but then they're taking their time, which is a good thing because T20 cricket, anything could happen within the span of some really few deliveries. Hemang coming to bowl his next delivery. Oh, in the air, and there's nobody to stop that, but that's such a wonderful piece of effort by the fielder at short third man, and they've come back for the second run. Good piece of work there. That was such a wonderful effort there. He definitely saved 2 runs for his team. Couple taken easily by Ankur. He is on 7 now, and that's the end of the third over. 11 without loss after 3 overs. Raviraj has been given the ball to bowl the 4th over, and this will be his second. He started off really well with just 2 runs in his first over. Good delivery by Raviraj. Was not able to do much on that. The batsman beaten all ends up, and he's got some really good pace, Raviraj. Oh, what a shot! That is a beautiful drive for a boundary. Absolutely bludgeoned it through the covers. Just have a look at that. That was in the slot, and oh, and that was such a wonderful bat swing by the batsman. That's a boundary. That's his first, and what a shot that is. To take a 4 on the second delivery of Raviraj's second over. That was such a brilliant way of driving that delivery. Technically everything right about that. Good comeback by Raviraj this time. Hitting it really hard, the deck, making the ball skid a bit. Just a dot on that occasion. Oh, and that's a very good delivery. That's a good one. This time he probably will get another boundary. Yes, that's a boundary. So a delivery that should not have gone for a 4 has been hit nicely by the batsman. It was not a poor delivery at all. Mark my words there. He's done well to take another 4 in this over. Good piece of batting by Ashish. Races to 14 of 11. That's a good delivery. We'll come back again, and that's the end of Raviraj's second over. The score is 19 without loss after 4 overs. 2 boundaries in that over. Played nicely. Eventually. Ends with a dot, and that's a good start by the bowlers. 19 without loss after 4 overs. So it's Hemang bowling his next over. That's a good start, but that's a wide given by the umpire. Probably swung quite a lot. Oh, and this time chance of a run out. Oh, that was too much of time taken by the fielder. So the batsmen doing the right thing, discussing as to whether they should take those chances or not early in the innings, and probably they've decided not to go for such singles. We'll have to look there how they approach. Oh, and this time he's gone. Brilliant piece of bowling by Hemang. What a delivery that was. He's got rid of the batsman. Wonderful piece of stumping as well. Just have a look at that. Comes down the track, misses it completely, and that is absolutely brilliant work by the wicketkeeper. And Hemang gets the first wicket and the breakthrough for his team. And the Nice Lakers now 20 for 1. This is just the 5th over. Hemang bowls a beauty of a delivery to get rid of the opening batsman. We take a quick break and be back soon. Stay tuned. New batsman is Himanshu. But what a delivery by Hemang. They show the replay once again how he got rid of the right-hander. opportunity provided for the batsman to go back to the crease and save his wicket by the keeper. Wonderful stuff, and that's a very good drive by Himanshu. First up, he's played it straight to the fielder at sweeper for a single. Good work by the fielder at sweeper cover. In the air, this is a good one. Will that be a boundary? The fielder does really well and saves 2 runs for his team, and 2 runs taken as well. So good piece of cricket by both the teams. Oh, and that's a wonderful shot. Brilliantly played for a boundary. He's on fire at the moment. Ashish, just have a look at that. Hemang is pitching it really up, and that deserved the treatment it got, but you have to execute as well. That's what has been done brilliantly by Ashish on that occasion. He races to 16 of just 13 deliveries. Good piece of work by the batsman. Oh, so close. Could have been curtains here for the batsman. It's a wonderful comeback. We'll show you the replay. Just have a look at that. What a delivery. Very close to the leg stump. End of the over, 27 for 1 after 5. Good piece of bowling by Hemang. He's got a very important wicket. And they've lost their first. It's not a good news for any team. Rajesh Modi coming to bowl his first over. It's not a good start by Modi. Oh, that's a wonderfully played drive. Glorious shot for a boundary. Himanshu. That's a cracking straight drive. Just have a look at that. Plays it on the up. Brilliant. Oh, and that is gorgeous, to say the least. Absolutely brilliant stuff. What a shot that is. Oh, and that's picked up brilliantly. This should be another boundary. Nobody's stopping that. He's on fire, this guy, Himanshu. 2 boundaries and 2 deliveries. Just have a look at that. Modi definitely has his problems increasing at the moment. Such a wonderfully A whipped shot for a boundary towards deep square leg. Whipping it. Such a fine fashion. 2 in a row. Good delivery, and the fielder at point doing really well. Atul Ganeriwal, the experienced campaigner. Good delivery, and this time just a dot again. Played nicely by the batsman, but no run. Oh, that's a good delivery. Good comeback. 3 dot deliveries after those 2 boundaries. So well bowled by the bowler here. Just a single. It's 37 for 1 after 6 overs. Wonderful piece of bowling by Bhavin, who's been introduced into the attack. Bhavin Shah. Tremendous left arm spinner. That's a good start, and he missed that completely. Himanshu. Oh, another good delivery, and not at all easy for any batsman to play such kind of accurate bowling. That too, when you're a left arm spinner, becomes all the more difficult for the batsman. Oh, and this time a big appeal, but the umpire says no. Very close to the leg stump, but probably was missing. So that was the reason why the umpire said no. Played nicely for a single. Good piece of work by Bhavin. That's a very good start by the left-arm spinner. 4 deliveries for just 1 run. 38 for 1. This is the 7th over. They've done well to restrict the batting team to a run rate which is less than 6 runs an over. This time he's played that in the air. That's a good shot. They'll get just a single. Very good sweep shot played towards the fine leg for a couple of runs. Himanshu on that occasion doing well. Slightly drifting towards the leg stump on Himanshu. Cashing on that nicely. Bhavin bowls a good first over, just 4 of that. 41 for 1 after 7. You got Siddharth Fernandez, the brilliant left leg spinner, right arm leg spinner. Starting off his spin, he started off really well with a good delivery. On strike is Ashish, who's played so well till now, 17 of 16, and Himanshu at the other end, playing really nicely as well, 13 of just 12 deliveries. So both these players have brought the run rate to some respectability. However, they would definitely be looking at taking it over 7.5, 8 runs. Oh, and this should be some runs here. Is that going to be a wide? We'll have to just wait for the umpire signal. No signal by the umpire, so that was bat. He's a tremendous bowler, this guy, Siddharth Fernandez. Not at all easy to negotiate. His wrist spin, any which way wrist spinners are really tough to be handled by the batsman. And he's got some really good trajectory, especially when he bowls those flattish, quicker one deliveries. On strike is Himanshu. Siddharth with his next delivery. That's a good shot. There's a fielder out there, just a single. Sweeper does well on that occasion. That was a good delivery, but played nicely as well. Slightly. Fuller, in my opinion, should be just a step more towards the good length. On this time is the delivery that I was talking about. That's such a wonderful piece of bowling. He's got a wicket here. Absolutely stunning bit of bowling. Just have a look at that. Very good catch taken by the fielder at long off, and Siddharth Fernandez gets a wicket, and probably he was listening to my commentary as well. That was such a brilliant piece of bowling. And as soon as I said he should be bowling a bit closer to the good length, he just did that and got a wicket. So I'll take 0.5% of that credit as well. Siddharth allows me to do that. 43 for 2, and he's done a really good job for the team. Gets a wicket in his first over on the fourth delivery of his spell. That's such a wonderful start by this brilliant leg spinner Siddharth Fernandez. 43 for 2 now. Big wicket gone back in the form of Ashish, and Anirudh is a new batsman. Just have a look at that replay. This is the delivery that got him the wicket. Such a brilliant piece of bowling. We're back live. It's a good start by the batsman. Played nicely towards the mid wicket for a single. Coming to bowl his next delivery. Oh, and that's a wide on the leg side. Poor delivery. This should be a boundary as well. So 5 runs added to the tally. Not a good piece of bowling at all. After you get a wicket, you can't bowl that. It's a dart. Is that a wide, or has that got a bit of bat? It seems that was a wide. So 5 added to the tally. Poor delivery, to say the least. Coming to bowl his next, and this time he's played it nicely. Should just be a single though. Quick single taken. That's the end of Siddharth's first over. The 50 is up with that single. 8 overs have been bowled. 50 for 2. We'll take a quick break. Stay tuned. It's a good start by Bhavin. Should just be a dot delivery. Good start by the left arm spinner again to his second over. That's a good delivery again. He's played it back to the bowler. Wonderful piece of bowling by the left arm spinner. Another good delivery. This time he's played it well. And no run again. That's a great shot. Just a single. Good piece of work by Pawan Pathija. Good delivery. Bhavin has been brilliant to say the least with his line. Oh, and this time Pawan. It's the batsman. This should be a single easily. end. That's not the end of the over, probably. One delivery is still remaining. The batsman not happy with that throw, probably. That's why he just went to the fielder and asked what was the need of throwing that. Such a wonderful piece of bowling to end the over. 2 overs, only 5 is given. It's a wonderful start to the spell. 9 overs have been bowled, 52 for 2. Oh, he comes down the track, and this time it could be a big one. But there's a fielder out there, he's missed that. Unfortunate, but will he come back for the second? Yes, 2 runs taken, and Jay, who's been introduced into the attack, could have got 1 wicket here, but unfortunately it resulted in a couple of runs. The catch was dropped, not an easy one though. Tough catch getting dropped here. Oh, and such a wonderful delivery, and he's missed that, and everybody has missed that, including the keeper. Should be a single, not more than that. This could be a big one. What a oh, he's missed that. There was a chance of taking that catch, and Atul Gareniwal misses that. Just have a look at that. Oh, and probably misjudged the distance on the shot. That's a 6 eventually. What a shot that is. That's some really good hitting shown by the batsman. This could have been a wicket to the bowler. So twice unlucky in this over, Jay, after bowling some really good deliveries. Really unfortunate for the bowler. Score is 62 for 2. Could have been at least 3. replay. So that was a boundary, not a 6. We correct the decision. We'll show you the replay once again. Yeah, that was a boundary. But that was a good shot and unfortunate for the bowler. He could have got a wicket. So it's 63 for 2 after 10 overs. Drinks being called for. We'll take a break. We'll be back. Stay tuned. You're back live. And it's 63 for 2 after 10 overs. Siddharth Fernandez coming into bowl. His next over on strike is Anirudh. Oh, and that's a good delivery. But he's played it well. Straight to the fielder though. Pawan Patija stops it. No run given by Siddharth on that delivery. Oh, what a wonderful piece of bowling that is. Flighted delivery. Asking questions to the batsman. Oh, that's a wonderful piece of bowling. Good delivery. Himanshu. Oh, and that's where the inconsistency lies. After 4 really good deliveries, a wide, and that to a half tracker by Siddharth. There is where I think the room of improvement is definitely there for such a wonderful leg spinner. We haven't seen too much of Googly's as well, but this time, wonderful line, and the pace at which he bowls is very difficult for the batsman to negotiate. So, such a wonderful leg spinner, but the consistency has to be there. Oh, and he beats him again completely, and is that out? He's appealing for a stumping here. Just have a look at that. That had a lot of turn as well, but not given a wide this time. So that's the end of the over. Oh, and that has been given a wide. We'll have to bowl that again. That has been given a wide eventually. That is what the umpire would be thinking. The turn was quite a lot for his liking. So we'll have to bowl that again. Good delivery though. Oh, and this time, that's a wonderfully cut shot. That's a boundary. Short delivery and punished by the batsman. And Siddharth bowling a good over. But last delivery again, not up to the mark. That's a good shot played by the batsman to end the over. So Himanshu races to 24 of 24 and the score is 70 for 2 after 11 overs. In the air, but very safe. Just a single. Was not at all in control of that shot, Anirudh, but gets a single. Bhavin bowling a wonderful spell with his third over now. Oh, that's a good delivery. Oh, that's too much of turn. It has to be a wide. Good delivery. Good delivery. He's played that nicely though. This should be a boundary. Absolutely wonderful shot played by the batsman here. Just have a look at that. Swept brilliantly. Was trying to play the big heave, but eventually gets a boundary, which is a good result. Nonetheless, runs matter no matter how they come. Just trying to play the big one, that's for sure, but this time gets a boundary. And Bhavin, who has been so effective, going for some runs in this over. 8 already of the 4 deliveries that he's bowled. In the air this time. That's a very good sweep shot. That's a huge 6. Wow. What a shot that is by Anirudh there. That was a flight to delivery. He's picked the flight to perfection. Huge 6. Over the deep square leg fielder. He's just a spectator out there watching the ball sail over the ropes. Tremendous batting this is by Anirudh, who's just picked up on the strike rate. Oh, and that's a great comeback by the bowler, but the damage seems to have already been done in this over. 14 of that over from Bhavin. His figures have tremendously changed now. 3 overs, 18 his figures. 13 of that over. And the score is 83 for 2 after 12. Siddharth coming to bowl his third over. That's a good shot by Himanshu. Just a single though. The sweeper does well. Vishal. Good delivery. This time in the air. Just a single. The fielder out there at long off. That was a good shot. Calculated risk taken by the batsman. Anirudh has reached 20 of just 15 deliveries. Good piece of work there by him. Oh, and that's a good one. So Siddharth bowling really well in this over. Just 2 of the 4 deliveries that he's bowled, and he's not bowled a extra delivery. Let's see how he fares in the last 2. Oh, and this time, what a shot that is! Probably the shot of the evening. Huge 6. Wow, that's a shot of class. Just shimmies for a step down the track, and he's played that to perfection. That's a big 6 by Himanshu, who's been tremendous touch right from the word go in this innings. We'll show the replay again. Flight to delivery in the slot. That's a great shot. Quite brave of Siddharth to try and give that flight. That's a good end to the over by Siddharth, but 8 runs of the over. 24 for 1 is figures in 3 overs, and the score is 91 for 2 after 13. The run rate has reached 7 runs per over, which is a very good one. Bhavin coming to bowl his last over. Single taken by the batsman. Oh, and this time appealing. Will that be out? But probably backed. Very close. Bhavin was really excited and animated. Just have a look at that. Oh, and that was a good delivery. He's trying to play the cheeky shot, but just a dot delivery eventually. Oh, good one. It's a wonderful shot. Will that be a couple of runs? It seems yes. They've come back for the second. That's a good piece of running as well. Himanshu playing really good innings for his team, staying for long. That's what is required. Oh, good delivery, and that's the bottom edge, taking it to the short third fielder. Just a single this time. Does well, the fielder at short third man. Comes down the track, and that's a good shot. Will that be a boundary? Just a single. That's the end of Bhavin's spell. That's a good over by Bhavin. Just 4 of that, and a leg by. So 22 without any wicket are his figures after 4 overs, and 96 for 2 is the score for NIS Lakers after 14. And he's gone. Just have a look at that. Siddharth gets a brilliant wicket. with a wonderful googly that he's bowled to Anirudh. Sends him packing back to the pavilion. Siddharth Fernandez gets his second wicket in his last over. This is just the first delivery. We'll show you the replay. Absolutely brilliant bowling. Tremendous googly, and that is what he's capable of. Oh, that's a stunning bit of bowling by the wonderful leg spinner. 96 for 3 now in the 15th over. And a very timely wicket as far as the blank slate films are concerned. And Siddharth has given them the breakthrough. Going to be Amol, the new batsman. Siddharth Fernandez bowling really well. This is his 4th over. He's taken 2 wickets. That's a good delivery start to the new batsman. He's played it well too. Amol off the mark with a single at cover point. Pawan Patija does well there. Delivery, just be a dot delivery. In the air. That's a very good piece of fielding by Pawan. That covers, just a single given. Wonderful over till now, just 2 of the over and a wicket by Siddharth. He's got 2 deliveries left. Can he take another one? Oh, and that's a good googly, but he's played it well for a single. The backward point does well, but couldn't prevent the single. Good shot by Amol and Himanshu on strike now. 99 for 3, just 1 required for the team to reach 100, and IS Lakers would be happy, especially with the previous partnership between the pair of Himanshu and that's a very good sweep shot. Will be a boundary, and Siddharth pulling the wrong delivery on the last delivery of his spell. Just have a look at that. Should be a boundary and will be a boundary. That was swept brilliantly. Got the treatment it deserved, but he's eventually completed a good spell. 31 for 2 in his 4 overs. Could have been slightly better with the consistency though. The score is 103 for 3 in 15 overs, and the previous partnership for Anirudh and Himanshu was absolutely brilliant for NIS Lakers. Jay starts another over, and it's a good shot by the batsman for a single. Amol gives the strike to Himanshu again. Himanshu has been really good, but then the strike rate now should be slightly improving because the last 5 overs are remaining and Himanshu is on 39 of 37. Oh, and what a delivery, is gone! Wow! That's a peach of a delivery by Jay. That was a stunning bit of bowling. Just have a look at that. Oh, that was too much of turn for the batsman's liking, and it was a tough delivery to negotiate. Himanshu loses his leg stump and eventually his wicket. 104 for 4 now. Jay gets a very important breakthrough at the right time for the Blankslate films. In a very quick time, they've lost 2 important wickets. Both Aniruddha and Himanshu now back into the pavilion. 104 for 4. It's Joe who's come to bat. This is Jay's second over. He's got his first wicket with a peach of a delivery. Oh, and that's a good shot by Joe. Just a dot delivery though. He's played it nicely, but there was a backward point in place. This time he's played it nicely towards the deep mid wicket. There's a fielder out there, but just a single. Falls short of the fielder. He's off the mark. Amol on strike now. Jay has been impeccable with the turn and the length of his deliveries. Oh, another wicket this time. He's on fire with those off spinners. Just have a look at that. Wonderful off spinning delivery again. Oh, and that was too much of a turn again. Jay has been exceptional in the last few deliveries. 2 wickets he's got in this over, and it's Amol who's going back to the pavilion now. All of a sudden they're reeling at 105 for 5. This is just the 16th over. Jay has bowled brilliantly in this over. We'll take a quick break. Stay tuned. It's Vibhu who's a new batsman, and Jay bowling with his tail up. It's a good delivery and he's let it go nicely. That's the end of Jay's second over. His figures are 12 for 2 in 2 overs. Brilliant figures by the off spinner. 105 for 5 after 16. Last 4 overs remaining. Stay tuned. We'll be right back. Raviraj Shetty coming to bowl his third over. On strike is Joe, and this is the 17th of the innings. Oh, that was such a good delivery. Really quick. Joe had no idea about that. Raviraj is a tremendous act as well. Really quick and intimidating as a bowler. Oh, so close to the leg stump. Such a good delivery. Very close indeed. Raviraj would have been slightly disappointed. Oh, that was almost hitting the leg stump. Good delivery. Oh, that's a wonderful shot. What a comeback by the batsman. But there's a fielder out there. Just a single. But Joe hits a good one over the point fielder for a single at deep point. Short delivery tried by Raviraj to full effect, but Joe was ready for that. Oh, that was so close again. He's bowling the right delivery. He's unfortunately not getting the wickets. Oh, eventually the slower delivery does the trick. And he's so happy about it. And why shouldn't he be? He's been doing all the right things as a pace bowler. Just have a look at that. He gets the much deserved wicket, and the elation after that speaks the story. And he'll have to go back. The batsman. Good piece of bowling by Raviraj. Will show the replay once again. This is the 6th wicket down. The 17th over, 106 for 6 now. Let's have a look at the replay. Slow delivery, foxed completely and loses his leg stump. So Ali Asgar comes to the crease. New batsman will have to face one delivery from Raviraj in this over. He's bowling his third over. Brilliant cricketer, this guy Raviraj. Not only is a very good pace bowler, but also a wonderful batsman. Has the ability to change games with his batting as well. On strike is Ali Asgar for the first time in this innings. Oh, and he's done well to negotiate that. Will that be a boundary? There's a fielder out there, just a single to end Raviraj's third over. The score is 107 for 6 in 17. It's a great start by Jay to his third over. First delivery was completely. He was beaten out there, Ali Asgar. Oh, and very close to getting a wicket. They don't have an answer to what Jay is bowling at the moment. Just have a look at that. Quite bizarre this dismissal would have been. No idea about that. Ali Asgar and his teammate Joe trying to help him out by letting him know what kind of turn is happening out there. Oh, very close again. Gets the inside edge. Should get a couple of runs. Could be a boundary as well. But the fielder does really well. Hemang on that occasion. 2 runs taken, and that was another good delivery by Jay, who's made it really difficult for the batsman out there. Just 15 deliveries remaining in the first innings of this TSL match being played at the Fatima Cricket Ground, and this is a commentator Shalin Gupta. You can follow my Insta handle at Shamentry. Jay bowling his third over. His figures have been extremely effective. 13 for 2 in just 2.3. Still has 9 deliveries left in his spell, and the kind of bowling he's doing at the moment, he has the ability to take all 4 wickets. Oh, almost got one on that. Ali Asgar has no idea of that kind of bowling. On this time, a pillion is gone. That's why Ali Asgar was struggling, and this time eventually succumbs to some really good piece of spin bowling by Jay. Another wicket going down, and 7th down now on the score of 108. They've lost wickets in heap in the last few overs, and Jay has 1 delivery left in this over, which is his third, and his figures are 13 for 3 already. 108 for 7 after 17.5. Stay tuned. We've got the new batsman, Tsl on strike. Jay bowling the last delivery of his third over. Oh, he's played it nicely. A quick single being taken to end the over. 109 for the loss of 7 wickets after 18 overs, last 2 overs remaining. Stay tuned. In the air, it's a good shot, and that's a boundary on the first delivery. Played nicely by Tsl, who's just come to the crease, and Raviraj bowling a slightly short delivery. He's played it nicely for a boundary in the third man region. Wonderfully played by the batsman. It's a good start to the 19th over. Coming into bowler's next delivery. That's a good delivery. Good comeback by the bowler. Just a dot on that occasion. Great line by Raviraj as usual. Just a dot. Oh, and that's a good delivery again, but he's played it nicely this time. Will he come back for the second? It seems yes. They are coming back for the second. Chance of a run out at the bowler's end. Oh, and he took long to respond to that call, and that's a wicket. That's not a good piece of running, I'll be honest, when you've already lost 7 wickets. This is the 8th down. It's going to be Joe, who will be going back to the pavilion, sacrificing his wicket for the team. That's a soft dismissal, and he's got run out. 114 for 8. We'll take a quick break. Stay tuned. Another wonderful delivery, and Tsl misses that completely. The new batsman is Gautam at the other end. Raviraj bowling his last over. He's been brilliant to say the least. Just 4 of this over and a wicket. 5 of this over. A single was taken on the ball that was a run out. That's a slow one. He's played that nicely. Should be a single quickly. They've taken it nicely though. This is the last ball of Raviraj's spell. Oh ho ho! That's a peach of a delivery. He's cleaned him up. What a bowler this guy is. Really quick, very intimidating, and just have a look at that delivery. Oh, that's a perfect delivery for a tail-ender batsman. He's got rid of another wicket. 9th down now, 115 on the board. They've lost wickets in a flurry here. 115 for 9 after 19. Just 1 over remaining, and Jay coming in to bowl the last over. Stay tuned. We'll be right back after this quick break. Jay coming to bowl the last over of this innings. Single taken easily by Tsl. The batsman. Gandharv is the new batsman. He'll be taking strike for the first time. Last batsman of this lineup. 5 deliveries to go. Jay has already taken 3 wickets. And Raviraj ended the spell in style by cleaning the batsman up on the last delivery of a spell. Oh, that's a good shot by Gandharv, but straight to the fielder. Pawan Pathija does well there. That was a good piece of batting by Gandharv. Started off nicely with a punch towards the covers, but for no run. Jay coming to bowl his next delivery has been absolutely lethal there with his off-spin bowling, and this time just a single. They'll not take the chance on Atul Ganeriwal's arm. Last time they'd taken the chance and lost a wicket. as a run out. Just a single on that occasion. 3 deliveries remaining. The score is 117 for 9. Will they be able to reach a score of 120, which would be exactly 6 runs and over? They should have been around 150. They were 90 runs in just 13 overs. 91, if I remember correctly. Oh, and that's a good piece of bowling. Tsl has missed that completely. Just 2 deliveries remaining. He plays it back to the bowler. Very good piece of bowling by Jay. Last 2 deliveries. Will he get a big one in these 2 deliveries? Not much left. Oh, wonderful piece of bowling by Jay. Not allowing the batsman to read him as a bowler. Just every now and then he's just throwing surprises at the batsman. So the quicker one, he missed it. Again, Tsl, last delivery, he was not able to connect properly. This one he misses it completely. Last delivery of this spell and the first innings. Oh, and this should be a run out, and they're all out on the last ball of the first innings for a score of 117. Not good batting by the lower middle order of this team. And IS Lakers were doing so well till the 13th over. They were 91 and they finished with only 26 runs in the last 7 overs. Would you believe it? And they've lost all their wickets. 117 all out, 20 overs and 118 to win. For Blankslate Films, who won the toss today, elected to field first. Should be an easy chase for them. However, this is a game of cricket. Anything could happen. And we'll be back in around 10 minutes from now. This is a commentator, Shalin Gupta. You can follow me on my Insta handle, Shamentry. And I'll see you in around 10 minutes from now for the second innings. Don't go anywhere. Stay tuned. We'll be right back. We are back live for the second innings in this wonderful match in the TSL, the Super League, and this is the commentator Shaleen Gupta welcoming all the viewers and spectators once again for the second innings. And you can follow me on my Insta handle, Shamentry, and Jitendra is the opening bowler, and Vishal Meglani opens for the batting team. That's a good shot, but they've already taken a deep extra cover for Vishal. He's off the mark on the very first delivery, and Jay is his opening partner, so a very formidable opening pair as far as the Blankslate films are concerned. They're chasing a score of 118. Blankslate won the toss against the Nice Lakers today, and they elected to field first, and they've done really well. And Nice Lakers got all out for 117. That's a good shot by Jay. Good piece of fielding as well. Chance of a run out. But Vishal is home. That was a good piece of fielding by the point fielder. Backward point doing really well on that occasion, but Vishal was quick enough to reach his crease in time. This match is being played at the Fatima Cricket Ground, the Super League, TSL, as it is popularly known as. That's a good slow delivery by Jitendra. Vishal reading it really well and not going for the expansive shot, just plays a forward defensive stroke for no run, and Jitendra now coming to bowl his next delivery. When this time he's played that brilliantly towards the onside. There's a fielder out there. They've kept the fielders in the right position for this batsman. They know his strengths, and they would want to get rid of Vishal as soon as possible. If he stays at the crease for long, it will be trouble for the bowling team for sure. He's got all the shots in his repertoire, and he can change the course of the match with his exquisite shot playing. Genuine stroke player, especially against the quicker ones, the pace bowlers. That's a good delivery, and Jay plays it nicely. Oh, and that's a sloppy bit of work by the fielder. Will that be a boundary? It seems no. Still a couple of runs taken easily. The fielder at point completed is just that, the cover point fielder. Oh, ran himself, and 2 runs taken by Jay, and he was off the mark already, and this time takes a couple. So both the batsmen now playing nicely. 5 already on the board. This is just the first over. They need 118 to win. Shouldn't be too much of an ask for such a batting lineup, especially with Vishal and Jay. Oh, that's a very good piece of bowling by Jitendra. Couple of early wickets can definitely do the trick as far as the Nice Lakers are concerned, but these two batsmen are really good, and that's the end of the first over. You got 2 really experienced umpires out here. Mr. Om Singh, he's one of the best in the circuit, so the TSL has the best of not only the players but the umpires as well. This is going to be the second over of the innings. Vibhu is coming in to bowl his first over. Will be sharing the ball with new ball with Jitendra, and on strike is Vishal Meglani again. Good delivery. Good start by Vibhu. Just a dot delivery. Vishal playing it nicely. That's a good piece of bowling by Vibhu this time. Right in the block hole. Played nicely by Vishal again. Just a dot. It's a great shot, pulled brilliantly for a boundary. First for Vishal. Short delivery and punished. And Vibhu would be disappointed with that effort. That's quite a short delivery. And he's a tall guy, so he should be utilizing his shoulder as much as possible. However, this time pretty short. The batsman giving it the treatment it deserved. Good delivery, but he's played it nicely with soft hands for a single. Good comeback by the bowler. Oh, that could have been one of those good catches on his own bowling, but he's missed that. That was a good shot, but straight back to the bowler. Just have a look at that. A lot of power behind that, and he did have a go at that. The bowler got his left hand to that. Eventually, just a dot delivery. So 5 of this over till now. Jay trying to free his arms as well. Oh, and that's a peach of a delivery. Wow. That was a stunner. He had no idea about that. Just have a look at that. Oh, and that did swing a lot, and probably it was the cutter as well. So that was such a wonderful delivery to end the over. 10 without loss after 2 overs. And we'll take a quick break. Stay tuned. Jitendra starting his next over. That's a good shot by Vishal. Punched hard into the turf and single taken easily. Jay back on strike. Oh, he's dropped it. Would you believe it? That should have been a catch. He's trying to hit the big one. Just have a look at that. Jay playing it in the air. There was a long off specially for that shot, and Vibhu drops it on the edge of the circle. And that is now a single, which should have been a wicket actually. This is something that they can't afford, dropping catches of players of Jay's caliber. This time in the air. This could be a big one. It falls short of the fielder. And the boundary as well. So 2 runs taken by Vishal easily. And they're deliberately playing some shots in the air now. The fielders have been placed accordingly, especially for Vishal. They've taken a deep extra cover, as he's known for that shot in the circuit. He hits them brilliantly when he hits them in the air in that region, but this time they've covered. So we'll have to be really careful about. Good delivery, and this time the edge, but goes to the short third fielder. That's a good delivery. He's played it nicely. Oh, and he's missed that. Should be a single easily. Should have been a dot delivery. Fielding has been a concern in the first few overs. Good delivery. That's the end of the over. The score is 15 without loss after 3 overs. So 5 runs per over. They're continuing with then. It's going to be Vibhu bowling his second over. On strike is Vishal. Oh, and that's a wonderful shot. Will be a boundary. Nobody's stopping that for sure. It's a great start to the over. Straight back behind the bowler's head. Just have a look at that. Oh, what a shot that was. Wonderfully played by Vishal. Good delivery. Good delivery. Oh, and this time that's a direct throw, but it seems that he was in his crease. He played it nicely. Quick single taken by Jay. That was a good. Oh, that was so close, but he was home. Could have been in trouble. Would have been slow by even a whisker. This time, just a dot delivery. Vibhu bowling his next delivery. Oh, edge, then this time it's dropped. That should have been taken, but the wicketkeeper spills it. Not an easy one. He was standing quite close to the batsman, if you could see in the replay. Oh, that should have been a catch. Vibhu bowling a good delivery, but not getting the wicket. finishes his second over, 21 without loss after 4 overs. And Vibu bowls a good second over. That's a good start by Jiten to his third over. Good piece of bowling. Coming to bowl his next delivery. That's a good shot, and is there a fielder out there? Nobody will be able to stop that. That's a boundary by Jay. Wonderfully played towards the deep square leg. Short delivery and punished. That was a bit of a cutter as well. But Jay sensed that really well and picked it up nicely. Oh, a quick single taken this time. Good work by both these players. Oh, that's a good piece of work. They've taken the single quickly. Oh, he's played that nicely. Just whipping it off his pads for a boundary. In the deep backward square leg region. Just have a look at that. What a shot that is by Jay. Whipped it really well by Jay that time. Another boundary. So they are now increasing the run rate with every over. Good piece of work. One delivery still to go. This over has been expensive. 10 already of this over. That's a wide. So another run added to the tally. We show the replay again of the previous delivery. Whips it brilliantly. Jay. Behind square for a boundary. Oh, and that's a wonderful shot. This should be a single. There's a fielder out there. Oh, and seems that he's short of his ground. And yes, that's out. That is out, and Jay was sent back by Vishal, and he has to go to the pavilion. I'll show you the replay again. Just have a look at that. That was a great throw by the fielder, and he was short of the ground for sure. That's the first wicket down in the form of Jay. 32 without loss. They were now they are 32 for 1 after 5 overs. we'll take a quick break and be back soon. Stay tuned, viewers. The first wicket for the Blankslate films has gone down as a result of some bad calling between the opening batsman, and it's 32 for 1 after 5. We'll take a quick break. Stay tuned. We'll be right back. That's a good delivery by Vibhu. He's bowling his third over on the trot. Well played by Vishal for a single towards the onside. Oh, and that's a good delivery. And the new batsman Atul Ganeriwal completely surprised with that bounce. I'll show you the replay. That was a leg cutter. It did bounce a lot. Would have been surprised for sure. Oh, and another leg cutter, and Vibhu is really good at those leg cutters, and he's done well in his spell till now. Unfortunately, a catch dropped on his bowling, and he also dropped a catch today, so few catches being dropped by the nice Lakers. They don't have too much on the board to defend, so they need to be really good with the catching. Good shot by Atul Ganeriwal, straight back past the bowler and not taking the run again. Just a dot delivery. Good piece of bowling by Vibhu. Oh, this time that's a good one. Delivery. Another leg cutter, making things slightly difficult for the batsman. Good delivery. That's the end of Vibhu's third over, just one of that over. 5 dot deliveries in a row, and all being played by Atul Ganeriwal. 33 for 1 after 6. And we'll take a quick break. Stay tuned. We'll be right back. Amol being introduced into the attack. On strike is Vishal. Oh, that's a good shot. They've taken a quick single. Good piece of work by the fielder at point. Oh, that's a wonderful piece of cricket by the batsman. What a stroke that is. Cut brilliantly for a boundary. Let's have a look at the replay. Short delivery wide outside the off stump. Atul Ganeriwal really quick on that. Playing it in the gap towards the point for a 4. His first boundary, and he's got off the mark with a boundary. So it's a great piece of batting to start off his innings. Single taken, and back on strike is Vishal. That's a good shot, straight down the ground, and should be a single. Good piece of work by the fielder at long on. Good piece of work. This time a big one. What a shot. That is huge 6. What a shot. Vishal at his best. Short delivery, and you can't bowl that to Vishal. He's got such a range of shots. That's the end of the over. A very expensive one. 14 of that. The score is 47 for 1 after 7. And that's what happens when batsmen like Vishal start hitting you. And this time appealing for a caught behind. Gandharv bowling his first delivery, and the umpire not interested. Great shot. Should be a single. Will that be more? That will be a boundary. Oh, that's a wonderful piece of batting by Atul Ganeriwal, and that's a 50 up as well with that shot. Punches that to perfection. This time he's played that nicely. Wide of long off. Should be a single. Will he come back for the second? No. Just a single, and it's already 52 on the board. delivery by Gandharv to Vishal, who gives him the due respect. Good shot punched by Vishal, and that's a poor bit of fielding to say the least. Sloppy stuff there by the fielders, two of them, and both of them missing that. They should have been stopped. Oh, and that's sloppy. Oh, so twice they've missed stopping that ball, and it's gone into the fence for a boundary. Gandharv not happy with the effort, understandably. 56 for 1. This is just the 8th over. It's a good shot. Just a single, and that's end of Gandharv's first over. 10 of that, 57 for 1 after 8. Piece of work by the batsman, just a single. That's a great shot. Just a single again, good shot, but only a single. Both the batsmen really comfortable at the crease at the moment. It's a wonderful shot, just a dot delivery this time. Goes straight to the fielder. Good shot, another single. The long one is there to stop that. Not much. $60 for 1 already. 9th over is about to get completed. Last delivery by Kamaldeep, who's bowling his first over, and that's a good delivery by him. That's the end of the over. 9 overs have been bowled, 60 for 1. They need just 58 from 11 overs to win this match. Gandharv bowling his second over. That's a good start by Vishal. It's a single. Now Atul Ganeriwal on strike. Good delivery is played nicely too. Just a dot. Straight to the fielder at point. That's a good delivery. Should be a single easily. Piece of work by Atul Ganeriwal, just playing it with soft hands. Very close to the bowler, taking a single. It's shot mid on. Good delivery, played nicely too. Just a dot again. This is the 10th over. The last delivery before, two deliveries before drinks about to be called. It's a good shot. Again straight to the fielder. No run taken. Kamaldeep has taken a wicket. Vishal cleaned up by Kamal. We've got Abhijit, the new batsman. It's 68 for 2. This is the 11th over. It's a soft touch for a single. He's off the mark. Good shot by Atul. I'll show you how Vishal got out. The replay. That was a good delivery and got a wicket there. Kamaldeep. Vishal, after playing a good innings, had to go back to the pavilion. Good piece of... Oh, and this is a very good run taken by both these players. Atul responding nicely to Abhijit's call. Kamaldeep could not do much about that, and that's the end of his over. 71 for 2 after 11. They need 47 to win in 9 overs. Oh, and that's a great shot. Abhijit playing it brilliantly for a boundary. Gandharv starting his third over, but short delivery punished by Abhijit. There was nobody stopping that. A vacant area on the ground, and he's picked the gap brilliantly. This is his first boundary, and he's just played 4 deliveries till now. So great start by Abhijit. It's a good delivery. A quick single taken. Beaten this time. Just a dot. That was a wide though, given by the umpire. It's a good shot, punched nicely through the covers. There's a fielder out there, just a single. Abhijit back on strike, and Gandharv has been expensive. 21 without any wicket till now. Oh, and that's pulled brilliantly. Will that be a boundary? Absolutely. Nobody stopping that, and Abhijit has been extremely impactful in his short stay at the crease till now. What a shot that is. He's pulled that to perfection at deep square leg for a boundary. That's a good one. Just a dot. Good comeback by the bowler after that boundary. Gandharv bowling the last delivery of his third over now. Oh, and that's a good one. Just a dot. Just taken a quick single. of the buys. So that's the end of the 12th over. 83 for 2. Gandhar finishes another over. 26 for no wicket. His figures in 3 overs. Kamaldeep starting off his third over starts off well, but a single taken nicely by Abhijit. Atul Ganeriwal back on strike. That's a good one. Just a single though, but played with the straight bat as he always does. Ganeriwal. Good delivery. Very good by Kamaldeep, who's bowled a good spell till now. He's played nicely to Abhijit, but Kamaldeep has been spot on with the length. This time a short delivery and probably the commentator's curse. You're just praising him that the length is spot on and pulled a short delivery. Lucky that went only for a single. 86 for 2. They need only 32 to win. This match seems to be going only one way. Quick single taken this time. Oh, that was a good piece of work by the wicketkeeper, but a single take. That's a good shot. Just a single. Long on is there to stop that. That's the end of the over, and the score after 13 is 88 for 2. So the run rate almost 7 runs an over. They need just 30 to win now. Abhijit will be on strike and coming to bowl the next over will be Amol, who's bowling his second over. The first one was an expensive one for him. It's a good start by Amol. Let it go nicely. Oh, and that was quite a lot of turn. The batsman really uncomfortable. It's a great shot. This should be a single. It's played well again. Good shot. This is going to be just a couple of runs because the power behind the shot was not too much. Could have gone to the boundary otherwise. But this is good batting by Abhijit, who's been absolutely brilliant right from the time he's come to the crease. 18 now, 15 deliveries. Strike rate is really impressive. Looking at the situation of the game, what else could you want? Oh, this time playing with soft hands and no run taken. The short third fielder doing really well. Direct throw, and had they gone for the single, Atul may have to go back to the pavilion, but just a dot delivery and good piece of bowling by Amol in this over. Just 4 of the over till now. Full toss, and he's played that nicely towards wide of long on. Will that be a couple of runs? Just a single. Oh, and that's the midfield allows Atul to come back for the second. It's not a good piece of fielding at all, and that's the end of 14th over. 94 for the loss of 2 wickets. Just 24 required to win in 6 overs. We take a quick break. We'll be back soon. Stay tuned. Starts off with a wide. Kamaldeep, this is his last over. No run taken. Atul Ganeriwal keeps a strike with himself. That's a wonderful cut shot, and what a stop that is. Quick single taken though. Saved a certain boundary there. The fielder at point. Just a single. That's a good delivery. Dot one again by Kamaldeep. He has been brilliant throughout the spell. That's a good shot. This could be chance of a boundary, but there's a fielder out there. 2 runs taken easily. That was a good shot by Abhijit again. And that's the 100. Is that the 100 up? No, it's 98 for 2. 14.3. Coming into bowl is next delivery, Kamaldeep. Oh, and that's a good one. He's missed that. Slightly quicker through the air, flattish trajectory, and that was a slider. Wide down the leg side, another run added to the tally through an extra. Not good bowling. Oh, this time he's played it brilliantly. It's one bounce into the fence at deep backward square leg. What a shot that is by Abhijit. Not at all a good delivery. Just have a look at that, and he smashes it. Just sweeps it brilliantly towards the leg side fence, and that's the 100 up as well. They need only 15 runs to win now. Should be a matter of time that this match will be won by Blankslate Films, who've done really well throughout this match today. Comes down the track, but just a single this time. Will he come back for the second? It seems no. Atul says no. And that's the end of Kamaldeep's spell. 25 for 1, his figures after 4 overs. And this was the expensive over that actually led to spoiling his figures to an extent. 104 for 2 after 15. We take a quick break. Stay tuned. Oh, and that's a very big one. What a shot. That is huge 6. Wow. One of the best of the lot today. Abhijit is on fire. Gandharv holding a short delivery, and it was a gift. And he accepted that gift gleefully. 110 already on the board. Just 8 runs required to win. Couple of big hits and the match would be over. And this time, trying to hit the big one again. Just a single though. Atul Ganeriwal back on strike. That's a great shot, punched really hard, but just a single. There's a sweeper out there. Atul Ganeriwal playing a good innings as well. 20 of 23 now, Atul. 34 of 24, Abhijit. He's been exceptional with the bat today. Just 6 required to win, and a big hit can finish off the proceedings. This time he's played that in the air. Should be a couple of runs easily. They are content with a single. That's cut brilliantly, and this should be a boundary. And the scores are level now, just 1 run required to win. This match is about to be over really soon. More than 4 overs remaining, so just 1 run to win. Gandharv has been expensive to say the least. 3.5 overs, 39 without any wicket, and Atul Ganeriwal has brought his strike rate to 100 after that boundary. Played it really well in the third man region. Last delivery of this over. Oh, he plays it nicely, and this time he'll take a single, and that's the victory here for the Blankslate Films. Comprehensive victory by 8 wickets here. Atul scores the winning run, and that's such a wonderful piece of performance by the entire Blankslate Films, especially the bowlers who restricted the opponents to 117 in the first 20 overs and chased it down really well in just 16 overs. And I'll take your leave now. Allow me to sign off for the evening. I'm your commentator Shalin Gupta, and you can follow me on my Insta handle Shamentry, and we'll be back with another match in the TSL, the Super League, very soon. Till then, take care of yourselves. Good night and goodbye. The Blankslate Films here have won a comprehensive victory. I've got a comprehensive victory over the NIS Lakers by 8 wickets. Have a good time. Bye bye. Cheers. Good night.